Hello there everyone, welcome to another video. It is me, Desiree, and thanks for clicking on this video. Today we are talking about the Ciate Astrolights palette. This is the one called Jeweled. They do have two palettes, one's called Jeweled and one is called something else. I can't remember what it is, but I was super excited about this palette. I really want both of them, but I just decided to get the one. So this is the Jeweled palette. This is how the back looks. And yeah, it says made in Italy. It says combine duochromatic modern metal and matte textures with Ciate London's Astrolights. These makeup bag friendly 9-shade eyeshadow palettes are packed full with signature innovative formulation for super smooth application and ultra blendability. I do feel like the shadow formula in this little palette is different from anything that I have. The other palette that I have from them is the Olivia Palermo collection palette, that black one with the black like textured top. The formula is really soft, but I can't describe it. It's soft but rich at the same time. It's very different from any formula I have used. And this is the outside packaging. Isn't it really cool? And then this is the way the palette looks. Oh my god, it's so freaking pretty. So I am going to demo this palette today, and I have mascara on already because when I went to work this morning, I knew I was going to demo this palette after work. So I didn't wear any shadow to work, but I could not go to work without mascara. So it might seem kind of weird to do an eyeshadow demo with mascara on, but this is the world we live in, people. We're all real people. So yeah, this is the way the palette looked. And the reason I really wanted this one was because of this middle shade here. I don't know what it was about it, but the pictures and stuff I saw of this palette, I went, that's the shade I want. And it's one of the best shades in the palette. So let me swatch a few of them for you. Oh, the formula. It's rich. It's really rich but soft. But it's not crumbly or anything when you swatch it. But when you do dip your brush in it, it does kick up some powder. I do feel the need to blow on it a little bit. But it is just really beautiful. That's the first row there. The second row. Oh no. Is that the first row? No, I'm missing one. The mattes and shimmers both feel the same, just really, really rich and soft. Just really beautiful shades. Those are the other shades there. And then the middle one, I guess I'll swatch on my thumb, is that one right there on the bottom. Really, really pretty. I am super happy with this palette, and I thought I would show you a little demo. So let's grab a little brush here. I'm just using this little fluffy brush, and we're going to go in with, okay, really quick, if you don't know anything about me, my eyeshadow tutorials and demos are super easy. I'm not trying to show you how to do a Halloween look or anything. It's 3 shadows, 4 shadows, just slap it on and go. So, yeah, we're just going to go in with this little shade right here. This is a matte shade. And as you can see, dipping in the shades, they do kind of spread around a little bit. It's just the nature of the formula. I do tap off the excess. And we're just going to go in with this shade on both sides. I really like these shadows a lot. I don't get any fallout on my cheeks at all with these shadows, which is nice because I thought, considering how much they kind of kick up in the pan, I thought I would get some fallout on my face, but I don't really. So that's the matte shade just kind of everywhere. And you do get 4 mattes if I didn't show you. The 4 mattes, this is the bottom of the palette. Obviously, I'm holding it upside down. 4 mattes on the bottom, 4 shimmers / metallics on the top, and then that one little duochrome one in the middle there. I think that looks pretty good. Dust it around there. Then we're going to take a little smaller brush. As you can see, I've been using this brush. I kind of want to do... you know what? Let's go in with that dark one out there in the outer corner. The outer corner. The dark shade in the corner there, the top corner. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it does kick up, even on the shimmer shades, a little bit of kick up. And we're just going to lightly do that on the outside corner. There we go. And then just bring it in lightly with whatever's left on the brush. I don't know if you can see the mess, a little bit of mess on the palette there, but I mean, the formula is really, really nice. This is a formula that I truly can say I have nothing like it. I think it's awesome. And if you haven't tried Ciate, Ciate is a brand that I have, every product I've bought, which are not very many, I have loved. But they kind of remind me of, or maybe I just kind of want them to be like Hourglass, where they're really like a classy brand. They're not trying to follow a lot of trends or any trends. They don't really do collaborations too often. They're not super trendy. They're not coming out with a bunch of products every other week. Except Ciate does have packaging sometimes that's a little like they have a palette coming out that has like glitter that falls like a liquid through the top. So sometimes I feel like, I don't know about the brand, but for the most part I find them to be really like an elegant, underrated brand. Is that just me? I don't know. So how does that look? It looks good to me. So then we're going to go in with the finger, and let's just, I think I just want to go with this one right here, the top corner. These shadows just feel so nice. Really, really nice. Super easy. All over the lid there. And then we're going to go in with a little flat brush, just like this one. I think this is a lip brush, actually, but it works perfect for what I want it. And I do want to go in with this little duochrome one in the middle. Just on the brush. Just dab it in like this. And then I love this shade a lot. I love to put it on the inner corner. I don't know what it is. No matter what combination of shades I grab from this palette, I'm using this one on the inner corner. I don't know what it is about it that I just love, because it pulls a little bit of red, a little bit of orange, some purple. You probably can't really see it on camera, but I'm going to do a little heavy swatch for you and see if I can show off the shade a little bit more, because I really, really like it. Let me swatch it again for you. What's my cleanest swatch finger? Okay. I did it a little bit heavier right there. I just really like this shade. I don't know if, I like the eyeshadow I did. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, I highly doubt this is anyone's favorite look ever, but this is the kind of stuff I do all the time. Just a couple washes of shades over the lids and we are done. You can't really see the inner corner thing I did, but I really like it. This palette is awesome. You know what, I kind of feel like I need a little bit more blush or something, and some eyeliner. I'll be right back. Okay, I put on some blush, a little bit more eyeliner. I still look super ghostly. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the lighting. But I think I want to take one of these shadows. I think I'm going to go with just that dark one in the bottom corner here. Just lightly on the lower lash line. And whenever I do a shadow like that, I always feel like it looks a little bit harsh. So, what I tend to do, I'll just get, let me wipe off that swatch real quick. My finger, and I just kind of rub it over the shadow I just put there. And I feel like it softens it up. See the difference that one and this one? I can see the difference. And I kind of just rub it just like this. Just to soften it up a little bit. But yeah, that's that. That's the super easy eye look I did. I love this palette. I freaking love this formula. This is definitely a brand that I always want to try more of, and then I kind of forget about it. I don't know why. But I love this palette so much. I mean, look at it. It's just, it's beautiful. And I really want to get the other one. It's awesome. If you have tried this palette and you love it as much as I do, please let me know. I would love to know your opinion about Ciate just in general. What other things have you tried from Ciate that I haven't tried? I haven't tried a lot, to be honest. But yes, I know they came out with a what is it? Advent calendar last year or the year before. and I wanted it, but I didn't get it. But if they come up with one this year, I want to get it. I would love it. So yes, that's that. That's the Ciate London Astrolights palette in the shade Jeweled, and my quick, super easy demo. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching it, and I will see you in another one. Goodbye.